Hey, what's up, everyone? We welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So, yesterday the Lakers got mollywopped. I mean, they got mauled by the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they got beaten by, I think, by 43 or 42 points. It was a certified ass whooping. And you could almost predict what the reaction was going to be from the media because Charles Barkley had been saying this. Remember, Charles Barkley was like, when the Lakers went on their run, he was like, man, I'm going to be so sick and tired of these people praising the Lakers and saying that they're good. Because Charles has been saying he doesn't believe that they're good despite their record. So when they lost to OKC, you could pretty much predict that was going to be the sentiment from the media. I just opened up the internet and I saw an article from Fadeaway. It says Lakers players ratings. Luka limps off in an embarrassing wake up call loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. It continues on quickly. It says this might have been the wake up call that critics of the purple and gold were waiting for. The Los Angeles Lakers ran off the floor by the Oklahoma City Thunder in a 139-96 blowout, a game that felt over long before the final buzzer. What made it worse was the context. Luka Doncic struggled before limping off the court. The offense never found a rhythm, and defense collapsed possession after possession. Oklahoma City shot 44% from the field, and the Lakers, 45 from three, while the Lakers limped to 43% shooting and 23 from deep. That wasn't just a bad night. That was a performance that raises real questions about whether we might have been overrating the Lakers a little bit too much as the playoffs approach. So now we're hearing people saying, wait a minute, are we overrating them? All right. After hyping them into the high heavens, right? So you got that. And I was waiting to hear what they were going to say on ESPN. And of course, they didn't disappoint. So ESPN First Take decided to broach the subject of the Lakers getting mauled by the Oklahoma City Thunder. And well, you can just pretty much predict it. I don't even have to prep it for you. Take a listen to these guys here.
But in this moment, does this blowout tell you more about the Lakers or the Thunder? Stephen A., what do you think?
Well, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, that was an ass kicking last night. That was a romp. Now, you can sit up there. I mean, we're going to talk about Luka and all the stuff. What we not going to do is gloss over that ass whipping that the Oklahoma City Thunder, the reigning, defending NBA champions, placed on the Los Angeles Lakers. Charles Barkley has never looked this good. He has never looked this good. Weeks ago, he got on all of us, sitting up there talking about the Lakers. He said, oh, my God, the Lakers win. I hope they don't win, because if they win, we're going to have these fools on television talking about they contenders. I'm still not going to sit up there and summarily dismiss them. It is one game. But the Oklahoma City Thunder showed up last night and said, there's levels to this. We are sick and tired of the damn noise. Let's pump the brakes and understand there's a difference between who the hell we are and who the hell they are. The Lakers were down at the half by 30, getting their asses whipped. I mean, it was a stomp, okay? And it was almost so that it's a good thing that Luka actually got hurt and had to get taken out in the third quarter, because when we saw him holding his hamstring in the first half, a lot of us were like, wait a minute now, that wasn't happening when you were dropping 30 plus the last 12, 13, 15 games, but suddenly now your damn hamstring is hurt. We were looking at it with a raised eyebrow, because an ass kicking will do that to you. It will make you humble. It will make you run for cover. It will make you want to run to the locker room. It will make you pretend you got to use the bathroom. It will make you pretend that something might be a family emergency or anything, just to get away from those confines. That's the kind of ass whipping we saw last night. And they came into this game, and we wanted to see whatever it was that we wanted to see from the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, here's the thing. Either we didn't see it, or we actually did see a preview of what's to come if the Lakers fall to the fourth seed and they lucky enough to get out of the first round, and they got to face those brothers in the second round. Big Perk, they came to the Lakers like this. Luka, they heard all the noise about the Luka averaging 39 and all. They're like, we going to put a stop to that stuff right now. And they did it from opening tap, period.
Well, a few things. Number one, I'm glad the Oklahoma City Thunder did get on the Lakers' behinds like back pockets, so that now the annoying Laker fan base could stay out of my mentions on social media. That's number one. Number two, this was all about the Lakers, right? When you think about what this buildup has come to for us, what they've been doing over the last month and a half, and Luka playing at an MVP level, what we witnessed is that we saw that it's levels to this. And when I say levels to this, when I look at the Lakers, their second round exit, that's their ceiling, a second round exit. Do people understand? Do people understand their record against the Thunder this year is 0-3? Do people understand their record against the Spurs this year is 1-3? The Lakers don't scare soul, even on Halloween. And when it comes to a bigger picture, let's talk big picture here, because we know that the Lakers are not going to win a championship this year. Listen, we see that. It's going to be hard for them. They're not going to beat OKC or the San Antonio Spurs in the 7-game series. And hell, they might have to even face the Nuggets. And depending on Luka's status for his hamstring injury, we don't know when he's going to come back. They might have to face a team like the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they might get out. They might, and we damn sure know without Luka, they're not going to beat them in the first-round series. Big picture here, though, Stephen A.
So you heard what they had to say. What are my thoughts about this? The media does this, it seems like, every single year. They get ahead of themselves, and then when things don't pan out, all of a sudden it's, oh, what happened? This guy isn't good. That guy isn't any good. Look, guys, looking at the Western Conference, if you're looking at this thing dispassionately, the teams that are clearly better than the Lakers, clearly better, are the Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs. Now, to me, I think there are three definitive teams better than them. OKC, the Spurs, and I think the Nuggets are better. Forget the fact that they have identical records. Denver is a better team. That's me. And I'm saying it from the standpoint of if they were to play LA in the playoffs, they would beat them. That's what I mean, right? That's what I mean. But what happens is the Lakers get hot. Media members begin to ride the waves. They start making a whole bunch of pro-Laker content, right? And then they start promising all of these things that are going to happen. And then when it doesn't pan out, they look for who to blame. Oh, JJ doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, Luka Doncic is washed. Oh, LeBron is older than dirt. Oh, this, and that's what happens. When instead, if they just looked at this situation honestly, you would know. The Lakers are a good team. There's no doubt about it. They're a good team. The problem is they're better teams than them. The reason why people may feel that the Lakers are better than they are is because we don't spend much time talking about the other teams. So we're kind of unaware. Then when we play a team like this, it catches us unawares, and then all of a sudden everybody's shocked. You shouldn't be shocked. This shouldn't be an epiphany or eureka moment. No, like OKC is the real deal, Holyfield, and they're playing for something. They're trying to secure the number 1 seed, and last night they showed it. The Lakers look like they couldn't get out of there fast enough. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, leave them in the comments, and we catch you guys on the next show. And I'm out. Peace.